Picture this. You're craving Chinese food for dinner, but your partner wants pizza. Even though you really wanted Chinese, you reluctantly agree to pizza. What you just did is a sacrifice, a form of pro social behavior where you give up something you want to prioritize your partner's desires. Naturally, when we give up something we want, we might expect to feel frustrated or dissatisfied. This leads many people to believe that making sacrifices in relationships always results in lower relationship satisfaction. But is that really the case? Sacrifices are often seen as detrimental to both personal and relationship well being. However, a recent meta analysis composed by Dr. Impet and colleagues provides evidence for the opposite and expands on the complex impact prosocial behavior has on relationships. The link between sacrifice and relational and personal well being compiles research from 82 samples to examine four facets of sacrifice and their influence on both personal and relationship well being, along with several moderators. While there were some negative associations between behavioral sacrifices and costs of sacrifice, the overall takeaway supports the benefit hypothesis, stating that sacrifice can actually be beneficial for both you and your partner. Positive correlations were found for relationship satisfaction and both willingness to sacrifice and satisfaction with sacrifice. Sacrifice is a type of pro-social behavior which occurs after shifting your own desires to those of your partners, a concept known as transformation of motivation. Interdependence theory reinforces this idea, as it emphasizes the influence partners have over one another, with their interests and goals becoming intertwined. Sacrifice occurs in a number of situations in a relationship, and not every type of sacrifice was known to elicit positive outcomes. In some cases, when sacrifice acts as a roadblock to your own personal goals, or when it feels one sided, we can see more resentment and lower well being. We know that in the case of unmitigated sexual communion, which refers to sacrificing one's own sexual needs in order to please your partner, both relationship and sexual satisfaction is hindered. This shows that there are instances where sacrifice can decrease satisfaction, but overall, most sacrifices have positive impacts. Sacrifices in relationship may be small or large. It may be something as simple as watching a movie with your partner that you're not really interested in, or as significant as relocating for their job. If done willingly and with mutual reciprocity, the possible negative effects could be diminished. Let's return to our dinner example. Initially, we might assume that giving up our craving for Chinese food would leave us frustrated. However, the research suggests that willingly making such sacrifices can actually foster stronger emotional bonds. If we know our partner will reciprocate by choosing the meal we want next time, this mutual give and take strengthens the relationship. Every relationship is unique, but in the right context, sacrifices can deepen emotional connections and enhance relationship satisfaction. Rather than always leading to resentment, they can be a powerful way to nurture love and partnership. Instead of believing in myths like these, we can understand sacrifice as an opportunity to show others that we care.